Closing Greg Thomas.
I'm Greg. Woo! Oh, it does work that way. Okay, he was right. Where are my dog people at? Who's got dogs? Yeah. I wasn't a dog person. I was a cat guy. Not gonna lie, but I got talked into it. We ended up getting this. Well, amen. I'm telling a joke. We got this. We got this little Yorkie poo. We call it a fake dog, and she's a little nervous thing. She's precious. She gets real nervous when you take her to the groomer, but we have the best groomer. I don't have to use peanut butter anymore. The name of this joke is 41 years, 6 months, and 3 days. I have been off the stage for a while dealing with family issues. My mom passed away in February, and it was a pretty traumatic situation. I was 41 years, 6 months, and 3 days old the day she passed away. I was 41 years, 6 months, and 2 days old the first time I saw her pussy. Anyone else feel old? Like that old where it's starting to creep up on you? Where you walk into the gas station, they card you, and it's more like a compliment than an inconvenience. Yeah, that one didn't work the way I thought it would. I am lucky enough as an older gentleman to have 2 children. I have a 16-year-old daughter who is now starting to experiment with her with the marijuana. And the other day we were walking up the stairs, and I walk into my bedroom, and I looked at my wife, and I'm like, what is that? And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I walk back out to the into the hallway, and I'm like, there's definitely, I know exactly what that is. And I tap on the door, and I lean in, I just look at her, and I smile, and I'm like, do you think I'm stupid? And she just looks at me for a second, and I'm like, where is it? And like, any of you have kids old enough to lie to you, and they have to debate it for a second, where they stop and they look at you and think about where the consequences are? Do I lie and run, or do I tell the truth? Well, I raised her to tell the truth, and so she hands it out, and she's sitting there in front of me. She's like, okay, here it is. And I looked at it, and I just, that's shit, kid, where are you getting your shit? Her eyes go really wide, and her friend of hers was there with us, and I tuck it in my pocket, and I'm like, it's okay, we'll have this conversation later, but I bet you guys want some Oreo cookies, don't you? And they both looked at me, their face dropped, and they're like, you have Oreos? And I'm like, no, go to bed, that's your punishment. I am lucky enough to have a daughter who recently told me that he's actually my son. And that took me off guard because, I mean, any parent doesn't expect that. But I love my children. I will always support my child. And I looked at him and just said, you know, honestly, I wished you were a boy anyway, so this works out for me. He smiled at that one, and I was like, and I could finally stop being the only person blamed for pissing on the seat in this house. Does anybody else think that the zombie apocalypse wouldn't last very long in America? There are 4 guns to every American. A zombie apocalypse, an outbreak would last 30 minutes at best. People would be driving in going, oh shit, I missed it. Next time. I'm Greg, thank you.
Great topics and Will Roselle.